Good morning, guys. Actually, in asynchronous counter, basically, how does it works? Actually, it work in synchronous counter. Actually, we give the clock pulse simultaneously to the all the flip flops. But in asynchronous counter, we provide the clock pulse only one flip flop, and the output of that flip flop is connected to the triggering pin of the next flip flop, and then output of that flip flop is connected to the next triggering pin of the next flip flop. So you can't say that this is synchronous. uh, Synchronously you are applying the clock pulse. Okay, so basically this is the asynchronous counter in which you are connecting. For example, I am taking here two cascaded connected flip flops, and we are applying the clock pulse to the first one, and output of the first one we are providing to the next flip flop. Okay, so let's see its operation. There are two flip flops A and B, and both are actually made with the JK flip flop. So in asynchronous counter, you are not giving the same clock pulse actually. Okay, like synchronous counter, this is the output of QA and QA bar. Okay. Similarly, to understand the operation of this flip flop, you have to just draw one. I think this is also connected to the one. This is also high. Let me check. Yes, this is also high. This is also connected to one. Okay. Of negative triggering. Okay. This is negative is triggering. You can trigger. See its operation. Initially, it is 0, and this is also uh, initially this is 0 because you are applying the clock pulse here at the input of B flip flop. You are applying, so make a table clock. So clock 0. Okay. When you will apply the clock pulse, means negative clock pulse, this will perform. See, when J and K equal to 1, what will be the operation of JK flip flop? When J and K 1, it will, and QA, QB. Okay. Toggle, and this is again 0 because it is not triggered. It will triggered when the this is 0, but it is 1, so it is not triggered, so this is 0. Now apply the second clock pulse. Okay, after applying second clock pulse, this will be 0. When it is 0, then it will turn on and it will convert it into 1. So this is 0 and this is 1. Now apply the next clock pulse. After applying next clock pulse, it will be 1, and it will be it is only pulse 4. After applying the next clock pulse, this will be toggle 0 0. That means this will be triggered, means 0. So you are getting 0 0. Okay. So you are getting here repeat. Okay. So this is mode 1 2 3 4. This is mode 4 counter. Mode 4 up counter. Up means 0 to something 4. Okay. So 1 2 3 4. 4 clock pulse it can count. Okay. After 4 it is getting repeat. So the counter is mod 4 modulus 4. 4 states are there. The states are counting sequences. Count sequence. Tell me the count sequence. It is giving actually 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. Okay. These are the 4 states. Used state. Okay.
सर लास्ट कंडीशन इनवैलिड होगी क्या?
हाँ, लास्ट कंडीशन में तो आप रिपीट वाली को तो आप छोड़ देते हो, फिर आपका काउंटर यहीं पे चला जाएगा इधर वापस प्रीवियस स्टेट में। तो टोटल कितनी हुई आपकी? 4 स्टेट यूज्ड है आपकी। ठीक है, तो सो दिस इज मोड 4 अप काउंटर। तो एसिंक्रोनस आपका सिंपल ऑपरेशन मैंने आपको बता दिया। इसमें क्या है, आप सिमिलरली और भी यहाँ पे कनेक्ट कर सकते हो फ्लिप फ्लॉप, उसको इससे आप ट्रिगर कर सकते हो, ठीक है। तो ये आपका है एसिंक्रोनस। इसका आप बना सकते हो टाइमिंग डायग्राम भी बना सकते हो आप। यू नो हाउ टू ड्रॉ टाइमिंग डायग्राम, बना देते हैं यहाँ पे। लेट मी ड्रॉ टाइमिंग डायग्राम। इजी है, काउंटर डिजाइन इज आल्सो इजी पार्ट. You should know only the truth table and excitation of the different types of flip-flop which you are using to design the counter. You can choose any flip-flop, either JK, T or D. This is only up to you. Okay. So clock, first you have to draw the clock and you have to check for which is your flip-flop will be turned on, for either for positive triggering or negative triggering. Okay, here you are using negative triggering, so falling is okay, flip flop will be on. So 0 1 2 3, okay, total 4 clock pulse. Now draw the output. Output is QB and QA. First draw QB. QB is actually 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. So if initially it is, first draw the boundary. This is the boundary of the triggering. Okay, so if initially it is 1 and here it is 0. Okay, 0 क्या है आपका, 0 1 0 1. So 0 1 again 0 again 1. Okay, next QA. ये आप इनिशियली एज्यूमिंग QB एंड QA एट इनिशियली 1. ओके, सो इसको भी आप 1 पे यू कैन टेक इफ इनिशियली इट इज 1, और यू कैन ड्रॉ एज इनिशियली इट इज एट 1. assume initially QA and QB 0, you can draw also, but here initially I am assuming QA QB 1, then I am drawing. So QA is 0 0 1 1, 0 0 is 0, again 0 and 1 and 1 1. Okay, is it clear? 0 0 1 1. इसमें भी अगर आपका if your input frequency is this is your input frequency, this one, time period of input clock pulse. Okay, and what about the output clock pulse time period is this much, so you are getting less time, not this one, actually this one. Okay, TC. Okay, so this total is this TC and again TC. Total is 4 TC, total time period up to here. So if the input frequency of the clock pulse is X hertz, input frequency, I told you already, actually counters are frequency divider equal to X hertz. Then for mod 4, output frequency will be X by 4 hertz. Okay.